against Charlotte.
Well, in addition to the scoring, he found ways to initiate contact from the defense and get himself to the line. The defense clearly frustrated trying to get a way to stop him.
Schroeder, that one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
For a guy who's a little bit smaller at the guard position, Schroeder is fearless. I think he likes contact.
Screen by James.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Nets trail by 4. Thomas outside. Finney Smith, a screen. Unloads. Thomas misses.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Smooth. Pass to Davis. Here's Smooth. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Smooth's got 10 points.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Thomas outside. 20 feet out. The Lakers with a rebound.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Pass to Thomas. Back to Finney Smith. Here's Schroeder. Left side, Bogdanovich. And the Nets miss again.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Nets trail by 9. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. To the wing, right side. Puts up a deep 3. Smooth, no good. The Nets shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Thomas passes to Claxton. Taken away! He goes up! And it's James with the jam.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Get out of your seats. Come on, start making some noise for your Brooklyn Nets. Team.
Wilson's checked in for Finney Smith. And a moment now to take a look at a terrific player who has earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
The moment this guy steps on the hardwood, you know what time it is. Offense, defense, transition, it doesn't matter where the game goes. He's going to be the one dominating things.
Thomas outside. Poke loose. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Get the perimeter.
Here's Wilson. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Pass to Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. And here's Schroeder outside.
They haven't had that much success in the paint.
Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards. They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Doris, it's interesting, but the Nets franchise has never won an NBA championship.
That's absolutely correct, because their titles came before the merger. Now, since they've joined this league, they did go to the finals for a couple of times. Had Jason Kidd, who was the driver of success, but no championship in this modern era.
Out to the right wing. Here's Smooth. And a miss there on the triple. Nets trail by 10. Thomas outside, lets it fly, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Schroeder's gotten his third basket of the night.
Well, rhythm, confidence. When Schroeder is pulling the trigger, you know he's feeling it.
Inside, here's Smooth. Off target at the rim. And the Nets shooting just 38% so far in this one. Thomas, right side. To the right side, here's Wilson. Off target with the three.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Shot is good by Reeves.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Schroeder passes to Thomas. Back to Schroeder. Thomas outside. They set the screen for three. Smooth grabs the miss.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Buries it down low. And the Lakers lead by 13.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
It's Thomas on the wing. That shot, no good. Nice D from Reddish.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Smooth in their last game against the Celtics put on a show. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Blocked!
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Here's Smooth. Thomas defends. Smooth, no good. Nets trail by 16. Elbow shot on the way. Schroeder can't get it to go. James passes to Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Reddish against Thomas. Pass to Schroeder. Here's Wilson. Let's go with a three. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 7 rebounds in the game. Davis against Claxton. Good. Davis has got 8.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Well, the Nets shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Outside Schroeder. And there's a pick to halt the run. The shot won't fall. Los Angeles leading by 20. To the paint. And a two-handed jam.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively. Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Davis from long range. Oh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
That makes him 5 for 5 so far. Could be a big night in store.
Davis has gotten everything to go. 5 attempts, 5 makes. Schroeder against Reeves. Left side Schroeder. Looking to get back on track. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
One thing Dennis Schroeder has proven is that he can be an effective player whether he's starting or coming off the bench. This is a versatile guard, and maybe his best attribute, confidence.
Russell against Schroeder. Pass to Smooth. 4-3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. Lakers ahead. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Ben Simmons is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Williams. Then there's Shake Milton. And it's Wilson in at the small forward position. So that's the Nets 5. Pass to Vanderbilt. Down low. Here's Williams. Again, the Lakers.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Milton passes to Simmons. With the hook shot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Robert Williams picks up one.
Well, because of his size, when he's on the interior with the ball in his hands, Ben Simmons is a problem.
And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches. But the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run. And honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that. After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Outside, Williams. The bank shot, no good. The Lakers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Smooth. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw.
Second personal foul. Team
Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
number 68.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Driving in, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, the length of Ben Simmons, right, allows him to drive into the teeth of the defense, picks up the foul.
That one misses.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
To the inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Smooth's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Outside Finney-Smith. Here's Milton. And he makes it.